Once upon a time, there was a thief named Jack. He was known throughout the city for his daring heists and uncanny ability to evade capture. He lived a life of luxury, using his stolen riches to buy expensive clothes, cars, and jewelry. But one day, Jack's luck ran out. He had targeted a wealthy businessman's home, but he was caught in the act. The police arrived on the scene and arrested him, and he was thrown in jail. At first, Jack thought he could talk his way out of it. He was confident in his ability to manipulate people, and he thought that if he could just explain himself, the police would let him go. But as the days turned into weeks, and the weeks turned into months, Jack began to realize that he was in deep trouble. He was facing a long prison sentence, and he knew that he would never be able to go back to his old life of stealing and living in luxury. One day, a fellow inmate gave Jack a book to read. It was about a man who had turned his life around after spending years in prison. The man had found religion, and had dedicated himself to helping others and making amends for his past mistakes. Jack scoffed at the idea. He had never been religious, and he had no interest in helping others. But as he read the book, something began to change inside him. He realized that he had been living his life for all the wrong reasons. He had been chasing after money and power, but he had never stopped to think about the impact his actions were having on others. In that moment, Jack made a decision. He would use his time in prison to turn his life around. He would study, learn new skills, and try to make amends for his past mistakes. He knew it wouldn't be easy, but he was determined to try. Years later, Jack was released from prison a changed man. He had started a new life, and had become a mentor and friend to many of the inmates he had met during his time behind bars. He had finally found meaning and purpose in his life, and he knew that he would never go back to his old ways again.